The setting takes place in Pelion, where Zeus has decided to marry the king of Phthia, Peleus, with a sea fairy, Thetis, the daughter of Nereus. All the gods and goddesses are invited except Eris, the goddess of quarrel. After realizing that she is not invited to the wedding, she becomes furious.
How could they refuse to invite me? I am Eris, goddess of strife, and I deserve respect. They who disrespect my name will pay for their contemptuous treatment of my stature.
To unleash her revenge, Eris picks a golden apple from the garden of the Hesperides and travels to the banquet invisible. She arrives right on time for the feast and goes straight to the table where the Olympians are sitting. She tosses the golden apple in the middle of the table with the inscription, "To the fairest one." Immediately, Athena, Aphrodite, and Hera start to fight over the apple.
This apple is for me. I am most worthy of its possession. I am in fact the goddess of wisdom and justice after all.
Excuse you. Do you not know who I am? I am the goddess of beauty and love. You are nothing to me. You two need to stop fighting. I am the goddess of marriage and family. I deserve this more than anyone else here. Now hand it over.
Absolutely not. Zeus, choose who is most deserving of this apple. I am the clear-cut winner, aren't I?
Certainly not.
No. In fear and to be free of criticism. To be fair and free of bias. I will pass the role of judge to the incorruptible Paris. He shall decree who is the fairest of all.
This time, Paris is unaware that he is the son of King Priam and the Prince of Troy. Instead, he is a shepherd working on the mountains of Ide. The messenger god Hermes guides the three contenders of Ide where they appear in front of Paris, who is stunned at their arrival. After informing him of Zeus, Paris looks at the three goddesses but is indecisive.
All three of you ladies are so amazing and beautiful in different ways. I truly can't decide. You know what we should do? You guys should prove to me why you are the most worthy, and maybe I would choose who gets the golden apple.
Maybe? What do you mean by maybe? You have one task.
Athena, take a deep breath. We all know you're not going to win anyways. Anyways, Paris, I promise to make you in charge of all the realms in the world if you choose me. You will be the wealthiest and most powerful man in the world.
Obviously, you think that. Unfortunately, you might need better judgment because that was the worst way to prove you deserve the apple. Either way, Paris, I will offer you the ability and wisdom this world has to offer. You will become the greatest warrior and wisest sage if you choose me.
Paris, I will offer you the hand in marriage of the most beautiful woman on earth. You will live the happiest of lives with this woman by your side.
After hours of deliberation, Paris makes his decision.
Thank you all for bestowing on me the honor of being judged. This truly was a difficult decision for me to make.
We know you spent 14 hours on a decision that should have been obvious. Now please, tell us who it is. We're running out of patience.
I've come to the conclusion that the goddess who rightfully owns the golden apple is Aphrodite.
What? You better watch your back, Paris.
You should focus on giving mortals better offers. I'm not even going to lie. Your offer was an automatic turn down. Can you both settle down? Be happy he finally made a decision. Yeah, me.
I hope Eris comes to your next birthday party.
Once Athena and Hera left, Paris was afraid about his bride being a foe, as all of their promises were bribes that weren't confirmed to happen.
Paris, relax. I will keep my promise. You, Paris, will have your hand in marriage to Helen, the most beautiful woman in the world. You will set sail to Sparta and arrive at the palace of Menelaus, where you will claim your wife.
Really? Wow. I thought you were lying. Thank you so much. I will set sail to Sparta now to claim my rightful wife.
I am a goddess. Why would I lie?
I don't know. I thought you were the most beautiful woman in the world.
Please. Thank Zeus that the only time I have to listen to you is when you're praying.
Little did he know, Helen was already married to the Spartan king Menelaus, and the abduction would lead to 1,000 ships being launched to retrieve her. This act led to what eventually became the Trojan War, an epic battle that would last for 10 years.
The Golden Apple of Discord, the concept of identity and membership, plays a big role in the overall story. The Greek goddesses Athena, Hera, and Aphrodite all try to compete for the title of the fairest of them all.
Here, membership and being known as beautiful appeals to them, causing them to go to extreme lengths in order to achieve this status. The concept of identity has also led to a butterfly effect on the Greeks, because the Trojan War would soon ensue.
In this story, identity is given to the gods by a mortal, not only showing themes of the importance of identity, but the importance of human ego. It can also show how being unaware of our identity can force us to depend on others to confirm it.
Status and how we are known to others is shown in this myth as a way to get validation from others. However, we must learn that our identity is something we must find without having to seek other people's approval.